All right, welcome back to Full Moon Hot Rods. Today I'm out in the shop. I've been thinking that I may need to build a brake pedal assembly instead of buying one. I can build it a little cheaper than I can buy it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with. Okay, over here on the bench, I got a 46 to 48 Ford car clutch and brake pedal. I'm not going to use anything off of it. All I'm going to use is the pedal itself, the pedal arm or whatever. I've got a Mopar master cylinder. I've got a bolt that's the diameter of the shaft that this pedal's on. I got me a Heim and some turnbuckles and stuff, a few hardened bolts, and like I said, a Mopar master cylinder. So I'm gonna see if I can't design me a bracket and all where I can use this pedal off of this onto the Model A. And I know I'll probably end up having to heat the pedal arm up and shape it the way I'll need it to clear the column and everything. But all right, let's get at this and see what we can get done. Guys, there's one piece of my bracket. Sorry about the heater running, but it's kind of cold out here tonight, so that's going to be my pattern for one of my brackets that's going to hold the master cylinder. So let me see if I can get this made. Guys, I got it laid out and got it center punched. And I'm gonna hit it with the good center punch where I don't lose my marks. Let's see if we can start cutting it out with the plasma cutter and see how it turns out. extra bracket for the master cylinder to mount to. I'm gonna come off of it with another bracket and the pedal and everything and hook the Let's see if we can lay out a pedal bracket now. All right, there's the master cylinder with the bracket I made for the master cylinder. It turned out pretty good. I might have to come off of it with another piece that comes out this way that'll mount the pedal to it. But should turn out pretty good. All right, let's see if we can start fabbing up some more parts. Okay, there's one cut. There's that bracket. Now I need to lay me out another one and cut it. There's my two brackets that I'm going to put on the side of my master cylinder. So I got to drill a hole in it. So let's see what we can do with that. Alright guys, I got this laying in the vise. So let's see if we can get this drilled out. Alright guys, I got to get this tacked on to the master cylinder now. Alright guys, I've got to cut this piece here out. It goes on top of the bracket. I'll show you in just a second where this goes. So let me get this cut out. Alright guys, here's the master cylinder and the mount that I'm making. I just got it tacked together right now. So I'm going to try to assemble it where you can see what it's going to look like. All right, here's the pedal. My linkage. All this stuff I have hardened grade 8 bolts and stuff put in it for the final assembly. This is just mock up, trying to make sure it's going to work. Okay. This is going to be my top bracket, the one I just cut out. It's going to go right here on top. It's going to weld this here, and then I weld this to the frame and this to the side of the frame. And that'll give me my mounts for my master saw. All right, let me see if I can get this all tacked together, and then we'll try it in the car and see what it looks like. All right, guys, there's the master cylinder mount I made. With the brake pedal and all on it. I still got to weld everything solid. You can see how I did it. Like I say, this here's going to weld to the side of the frame. There's my master cylinder. So it didn't turn out too awful bad, not for a bunch of homemade junk. So let's let me hold it up in the car, and that way you can see the way it's going to look. All right, guys, it's going to mount something like this right here. I know I'm going to have to take the pedal and heat and bend it over to get it out the way of the steering column. But anyway, it's going to mount somewhere about in that area there. And I may have to adjust my rod on my brake pedal, travel a little bit to get my pedal where I want it. But anyway, that's how I built my brake pedal. All right, guys, there's my bracket for the master cylinder. Nothing complicated, just a little bit of steel, an old brake pedal, new master cylinder, and a little bit of homemade linkage. There you go, guys. All right, guys, there's the finished product. I really don't have time tonight to put it in the frame. I've run out of time. It's kind of late, getting kind of cool in the building, so Maybe next time I can show you it mounted in the car. But I don't think it turned out too bad. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end this video. I appreciate everybody that's watching the channel. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps grow the channel. Like, share. I really like to hear your comments. I do my best to answer everything that y'all guys ask. So anyway, we'll check you later.